So hi, I'm Nasiba Salikhova. In this class, you will learn about English future tense forms. But first, please leave me a comment. Uh, Write me which English tense forms are difficult for you to learn. I'm very curious to find out what you think. Uh, what is future tense? Future tense, the actions which will happen in the future from now, after now. It might be 5, 10 minutes after now. It might be 20, 30 years from now. So all of that are future tense. So you will learn English future tense verbs step by step so that you could communicate more fluently in English. And now let's start. The first is simple future. The second one is future continuous tense. The third one is future perfect. Fourth one is future perfect continuous. And one more, sometimes in order to express future actions, we use the phrase be going to, and present simple tense also. When we talk about the schedule timetable. So let's start with the formation of positive sentences, where we will take a phrase will and plus infinitive. For example, I will arrive, you will arrive, he will arrive, she will arrive, we will arrive, they will arrive. And in formal ways, we use sometimes contraction le, ll. So we will omit wi. We will say I'll arrive, but not I will arrive. So the next negative tense forms we use not after will. I will not arrive. You will not arrive. He will not arrive. In contraction, I won't. For example, we won't arrive. They won't arrive. What is future simple tense? When we make a prediction, promise, might be sudden decision, we use will. So let's look through some examples. It will be hot. This sentence express prediction. I will come tomorrow. Stop. I will help you. It's quick decision. My car isn't working and my brother will fix it now. It might be promise at the same time, quick decision. I think it will rain. It's also prediction or possibility. Simple future tense, action that haven't happened yet but will start and end in the future. Sometimes, as I mentioned before, sudden decision. Okay, I will pay for dinner. Sentence express you are willing to do something. It's possible that everything will change. Possibility. Maybe she will come back as prediction. We suppose she will join us tonight. Supposition which hasn't happened yet. Oh, it's raining. I will take a taxi instead of working. Sudden and quick decision. Be going to phrase we use with infinitive, using the action decision you are planning in future. You know which actions we can use with the phrase be going to? When we plan something, when we have intention to do something, or sometimes maybe you are going to do something with your friends, you arrange something in the future. So let's do some examples. We are going to have a picnic in the future, expressing intention or wish. We're going to spend time in the mountains, planning to do something in the future. This weekend, I'm taking some pictures. It's 100% definite plan. The next one is future continuous tense, where we will use will be phrase and present participle. For example, I will be going, you will be going, He will be going, she will be going. It will be going, and in plural, we will be going, they will be going. Some more examples for future continuous. Sometimes we call future progressive tense. Action will be ongoing in future over a period of time. She will be starting tomorrow between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. The action will happen over a period of time. Starts in future and ongoing in future. By the time you arrive, I will be cooking. Action in progress at a specific of time. While you will watching TV, I will be taking a yoga. You know, there are two actions happening simultaneously. So that's why we say it simultaneous actions. Okay, the next one is future perfect tense. So what is express before a specific time in the future, before another action in the future, and we sometimes use the common expressions before, by the time, by 5 p.m., by Monday, by next year. And formation is I will have finished university. You will have finished the university. We will have finished university. He, she will have finished university. They will have finished university. Future perfect tense. How we will form it. Will phrase plus have past participle. Action that will complete it at a particular point in future. As we mentioned before, by the time 7 p.m., I will have finished with cooking. Action completed before the specific time. In the next sentence, by the time I get the airport, the plane will take off. Will have taken off. Action completed before another action in the future. By this October, we will have known each other for 3 years. It means that we already know each other, but by this October, it will be 3 years, expressing by common expressions. So the next is future perfect continuous. We form it will have been plus present participle. The action might be have already started in the past, or it's started now, but still ongoing, continuing in the future. For example, by next July, I will have been working here for 10 years. It means that I have already working here, but by next July, it will be 10 years. So, how we will use it? I will have been working here. He, she will have been working here. You will have been working here. We will have been working here. They will have been working here. Future perfect continuous. Some more examples. We are repeating with the examples, with more examples, in order you understand the difference between them. Action that will happen between now and specific time in the future. So the examples. At the end of the year, Mary will have been teaching for 10 years. Looks back at the duration of the action. At the start of the next scene, I will have been eating my sandwich for 5 minutes. About action leading to the point in the future. When you arrive for dinner, I will have been cooking for 5 hours. It means that I have already started cooking and the duration before something in the future. And it will be continuing in future. So now we will talk about simple present. Sometimes we should have to use simple present when we talk about the certain actions, which will happen constantly. It might be scheduled. It might be timetable. The metro starts work at 6 in the morning. Her train arrives at 10 tomorrow morning. Event is scheduled. The party is next Sunday. The meeting starts next Monday at the 8 a.m. It means that something is planned for specific time. So now let's check out your understanding, how you can differentiate the types of future tense forms. So like as a practice makes perfect, we will practice some sentences. So complete the sentences using the all future tense forms. So for completion, you have 2 minutes. Now it's time to check your understanding. The first, we will visit our grandparents next weekend. You know, here the sentence is a little bit tricky as we can also use be going to expression, like we are going to visit our grandparents next weekend. In May, I will be participating in an international conference. By the time you arrive, I will have left. Will you have completed his essay by tomorrow afternoon? I will be writing my novel all day tomorrow. The concert starts at 7 in the next Sunday. At the end of the month, I will have been studying Italian for a year. I will not have done shopping anymore this month. When I get home, you will probably be watching TV. Don't worry, you will have repaired your bike by then. So, it is the end. Please leave me comments and write me your sentences in the comments. It will be interesting for me. It will be important for me to know what tense forms in English you would like to learn and which difficulties you know in using these tense forms in expressions, in examples. So, thank you. See you soon.